Hi, teacher.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine, fine. And you?
I'm great. Shana Tova.
I don't know.
Shana Tova, Happy New Year. Because today is the new year for the Jewish community.
Comunidade judaica.
Yes, that's right. So today is the new year for the Jewish community. Shana Tova. That means Happy New Year in Hebrew. Hebrew is the language spoken by the Jews, by the Israelites, by the Israelis. It's Hebrew. They speak Hebrew. So Shana Tova, Happy New Year. You have a lot of Jews in Salvador, don't you? I believe you have a lot of Jews in Salvador. Let me share. I believe you have a lot of Jews in Salvador City. Like synagogues, Jewish people in Salvador. So I said, I believe you have, let me put lots of Jews in Salvador City. Oops. I believe you have lots of Jews in Salvador City, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, very well. Now we are going to listen, we continue listening. 3 important values. Listen to these on the street interviews. What values do these people think are important? Number the values in order as you hear them. So we have number 1, respect, right? And number 2, honesty. And number 3, privacy. Let's listen again. Let's listen again, and then we'll go to part B.
Exercise 4, 3 important values. Part B. Listen again. Whose answer did you agree with the most? Why do you think so?
We're back on the street for the Ask the People portion of our show. Today our question is, what values do you think are the most important and why? Now I just have to find some people who are willing to talk to me. Excuse me, sir? Yes? My name is Andy Simmons. I'm a reporter for WQZ, and we're on the air. Do you have a moment to talk with us? Well, I'm on my way to work. This should just take a moment. Well, okay, but make it fast. Okay, we're asking people what they think are the most important values in today's society and why. That's a tough one. I guess I think it's important to listen to your parents. Kids these days. My kids never listen to anything I say. Aha, so you think it's important to respect your parents. That's right. Sorry, I've got to go. Bye. Goodbye. Boy, was he in a hurry. Miss, excuse me, miss. Hello?
Yes?
Do you have a second? I'm Andy Simmons from WQZ. I'm doing a radio show. Well, we're asking people on the street what values they think are important and why.
I'm sorry, I don't really have much time.
It'll just take a second.
Okay then, I don't know. I guess that honesty is important. You know what they say, honesty is the best policy.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well, I mean, you're just going to get in trouble if you're not honest. At least that's been my experience.
I see.
Listen, I have to go.
Thanks. Let's see if I can find one more person. Oops.
Ouch!
I'm sorry. I didn't see you standing there behind me. Are you okay?
No, you stepped on my toes. What are you doing standing here anyway?
Well,
At least that's been my experience.
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Understand at least? Do you understand at least?
Na verdade, não. Finalmente?
No, no.
At least, at least. I forgot. At least, at least.
At least. No mínimo. No mínimo. Ou pelo menos.
Okay. At least, at least.
Pelo menos. In English would be minimum. Minimum. At least that's been my experience. At least that's been my experience. At least that's been my experience.
At least that's been my experience. Experience. At least.
I see.
I see. Okay?
Okay, I see. I know, I see.
Yeah.
Listen, I have to go.
Listen, I have to go.
I have to go. Yes, I have to go. I gotta go. I gotta
Thanks.
go.
Thanks.
Let's see if I can find one more person.
let's see if I can find one more person. Let's see if I can find one more person. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Oops! Ouch!
Oops! Ouch!
I'm sorry, I didn't see you standing there behind
I'm sorry, I didn't see you standing there behind me.
me. Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't see you standing there behind me. Are you okay?
No!
No.
Mercy. Oh boy.
You
Easy to
stepped
go.
on my toes.
You stepped on my toes. Remember, you stepped on my toes.
Yes, yes, I know. I remember.
You stepped on my toes. You
Yeah.
stepped on my toes. You've, abbreviation of you have. You've stepped on my toes. You've stepped on my toes.
You step. Step on my toe.
Toes.
Toes. Toes.
Yeah. Now look at what the woman says again.
What are you doing standing here anyway?
What are you doing standing here anyway?
What are you doing?
Standing here anyway. So we don't say, what are you doing? We say, what are you doing? What are you doing? Standing here anyway. Anyway means de qualquer maneira. O que você está fazendo aqui parado? What are you doing here anyway? What are you doing standing here anyway?
Anyway.
De qualquer maneira. For example, de qualquer maneira, obrigado. Thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you anyway. De qualquer forma, de qualquer maneira, obrigado. Thank you anyway. Ou se dificilmente alguém fala assim para um amigo, né?
Uhum.
Thanks anyway. Mas eu vou colocar aqui. Mas é muito difícil falar isso para um amigo ou um familiar. Thanks anyway. Thank you anyway. We usually say that to a stranger. Oh, to a stranger or someone that you meet on the streets, as Andy is doing right now. What are you doing standing here anyway? And then Andy responds.
Well, actually, I'm interviewing people.
Well, actually, I'm interviewing people. Well, actually,
Yes,
I'm interviewing people.
I see.
Good.
Andy Simmons from WQZ.
I'm Andy Simmons from WQZ.
What's that?
What's that?
What's that? What's
Seria,
that?
como é que é? Como é que é? Ou o que foi que você disse? What's that?
What's that?
Literalmente, o que é isso? Mas não é a melhor tradução para o português. What's that? Como é que é? O que foi que você disse? Ok? Ou como é? Como é que é? Acho que aqui na Bahia não usa muito não, mas no sul, né?
Sim, sim.
É, como é? O que foi? O que foi que você disse? Aonde? Em Salvador. Aonde?
Oh boy.
Aonde? What's that? and he answers.
I'm Andy Simmons from the radio station WQZ.
I'm Andy Simmons from the radio station WQZ. Okay?
Ok, ok.
I'm doing on the street interviews.
I'm doing on the street interviews. I'm doing on the street interviews. Okay?
Ok.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're asking people about values.
We're asking people about values. We're asking people about values.
Speak about value.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, like this. We're asking people about values.
People.
We're asking people about values. We're asking people about values.
What values do you think are most important in today's society?
What values? What values do you think are most important in today's society?
Okay, understand.
What values do you think are the most important in today's society? What values do you think are the most important in today's society?
Society. Lá vem bomba.
Yeah,
Privacy.
privacy.
No.
Okay, privacy.
Okay. Yes.
I'd have to say privacy.
I'd have to say privacy. I would. The contraction of I would. I'd have to say privacy. Oops. I'd have to say privacy. I would have to say privacy. And then she adds,
I think people need to respect each other's privacy.
I think people need to respect each other's privacy, like right now.
Right now.
Like right now, at this very moment.
You really need to leave me alone.
You really need to leave me alone. Okay?
Okay.
You really
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
need to leave me alone.
Really?
You really need to leave me alone. You really need to leave me alone. There are women like this in the United States. Yeah. Ill-humored women, sometimes we find them in the United States. Unfortunately, it's true.
Ha.
Ha, ha, she says, ha.
Oh, well, sorry.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Folks, that's
Well, folks,
That's all the time we have today for our show.
that's all the time we have today for our show. That's folks, like people. That's all the time we have today for our show.
Today's question was, what
Today's question was,
values do you think are important in today's society and why?
what values do you think are important in today's society and why?
After this experience,
After this experience,
I'd have to say one thing we all need to work on is being kinder.
I'd have to say that one thing we all need to work on is being kinder. We need to work on, we need to work on means trabalhar. We need to work on is being kinder. Is being kinder. So kind, okay, kind.
Tipo,
No, in this case, kind is the same as gentle. In this context, kinder means gentle. So being
gentil.
Yeah, it says being kinder. Kinder, a comparison of superiority. Kinder. Kinder, or in English, also you can say more gentle. More gentle or kinder.
Especially to news reporters.
Especially to news reporters.
This sure is a tough job.
This sure is a tough job. Remember tough?
Talk.
This sure is a tough job. This sure is a tough job. This sure is a tough job. Remember tough?
I forgot. A boy.
You forgot? So
thought.
tough equals
Job.
hard or
Yes. You're a boy. I know.
yeah, tough. Repeat, tough.
Tá.
Tough.
A pronúncia do F, né? Tá.
Tough.
Tá.
Like this.
Tá.
Tough.
Tá.
Like this, tough.
Tá. Tá.
Yeah, F. It sounds like an F in Portuguese. Yeah, same, F. Tough.
Tá. Eu estava dizendo tough, né? Tough, é tough.
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 Tough. Tough. Tough. Tough.
Tough.
Okay. Tough.
This is Andy Simmons of WQZ Radio signing off until next time.
Until next time. Signing off. Until next time. Okay?
Ok. Até a próxima, não é isso? Até a
Yes,
próxima.
until next time. That's right.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
I'm very tired. I'm
Oh, I
tired.
see.
So, teacher, tomorrow continues
Okay. What
5
time?
and 6, yes?
That's right.
Oh, teacher, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
See you tomorrow at 9, yes? At 9 p.m.?
Yes. Okay. So see you tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Bye, teacher.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
No problem.